Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Vanilla Classic and our hardcore Forsaken Priest. Thank you guys so much for joining me here today. We are setting off in the Valley of Trials, which may seem a little bit weird if you missed last time. I decided to do a little bit of zone hopping really early just to see if it could be done, and it definitely can be done. Now, should it be done? That's going to be up to you guys. What do you guys think about the premature zone hopping that we've done here on this run? I don't mind it. We are going up into the cave back here. We're looking for Thazzel's Pick and Burning Blade medallions. Actually, we only need one Burning Blade medallion. We're getting that off of a name guy, I'm pretty sure. Let's get Power with Fortitude going so we don't forget. We'll warm up on the guy outside here before we put ourselves in a place to be surrounded by aggressive enemies. Now that we have Power Word Shield, I feel more comfortable throwing up the Shadow Word Pain right away, letting them hit us a few times, since we have that full damage absorption. Someone has been through here. I think we can expect respawns any second. I remember correctly, we could go to the right here. I may not be remembering correctly. That's the caveat to that. Even without Power Word Shield, it's not like these guys can hurt us very much. He ducked out of line of sight for like a split second. It was long enough to cancel the cast. That's funny. I'll have to try to remember that trick. Duck out of line of sight. That was not the button that I wanted, but it's fine. It is possible that this is not at all the way to go to get to this guy, and that we've cleared back here for no reason. As far as Thazril's Pick, I think it's somewhere down in one of these main rooms. It's by a waterfall, I remember that. We did this pretty recently on the Shaman. You'd think, oh, here he is, right? No, this has to be the guy. Yeah, I think that's him. We're gonna kill him and find out. I feel like we're missing a quest for this cavern, but maybe it was a class-specific quest that I'm thinking of for the Fellstalker Hooves. Could have been a class quest. Oh, that was a big resist. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. And we should be able to jump down over here and from this direction to find the pick. I'm thinking that maybe if I follow the water, maybe that will lead us to where the pick is at. Oh, we have a Fellstalker respawning behind us, which is not really what we want. Let's put Power Word Shield up here. There we go. Lots of guys here. So many guys. I think I could pull this one by himself. There we go. Maybe over here somewhere? This does seem like the waterfall that I was thinking of. I don't know how many other waterfalls there would be down here. Yeah, here it is. I've always felt a little bit like maybe priests should be able to equip shields. I know, that's kind of like a paladin wearing cloth. I just feel like they should be able to equip shields. Not that you would want to, right? But I feel like you should have the option. It would be cool to have a power word shield and a shield shield. And then you could cast power word shield on your shield. I don't know how that would work, but sounded good. In my own head, before I spoke it out loud. If you were an orc or a troll, you'd probably just hearth out of here. Or would you hearth out of here? Questions, questions. I want to kill you, I think. Ooh, that was a decently timed resist, sir. Congratulations, you avoided death for a few more seconds. Now we will club you to death. Not really a point in fighting too much along the way. Most of this stuff is not going to give us a lot of kill experience, if any. Yeah, most of it is gray, so... Okay, let's turn in the pick first.
Thrall Hall. Be safe.
I mean, I feel like these are giving appropriate amounts of experience. I don't feel like the experience from these is gimped. Just because it's the other starting zone and we're level 7.
Strength and honor.
Can get a pant upgrade. A little bit more armor on it. Your trials against the Burning Blade are finished here in the valley, but I want you to report your findings. Head to Senjin Village.
Fight well, friend.
And yeah, I think that's all we have to do here. So we got a level and a half. Was it worth it? Was the time worth it? I don't know.
What are you looking for?
But it does give us a lead-in to keep doing things here in the Barrens for a bit. Alright.
For the Horde.
Let us head out of the valley. We will go over to Senjin and do some stuff down there. We'll probably hearth back to Tirisfal Glades pretty soon. We could do that now, I suppose. Garments of Darkness is green. Nothing else is green yet. What would we do if we headed to Senjin Village? We could do the little crab quest on the shoreline there. And I think there is a Scorpid quest we could do as well. And maybe we could even go in and get the Centaur plans. Not sure what level those guys are at. Let's go do some of that stuff to start off. I think that's what I want to do. And after we do that, before we do anything out of Razor Hill, we will go back and do a bunch of stuff in Tirisfal Glades. We are probably going to have time within the level range to do everything. I do want to focus on capitalizing on as many lower level quests as we can. It didn't save the warrior, that's true, but it sure as heck helped out a lot in a bunch of situations before we actually died. So I'm going to do the same thing here on the priest.
Loktar. For the Horde.
We've read all these quests so recently that the stuff in Durotar here, I'm probably just going to take the quest and do them. You guys can get a little look at how I used to play before I would read any quest. We just grab the quest and do it. But when we go back to Tirisfal Glades, I'm planning to read those because I haven't really checked those out in a long time. But the stuff here we just did on the Shaman pretty recently. Should be a guy hiding over by a rock. There he is.
How you doing? Relax.
He wants us to get his brother's skull back from the trolls on the Echo Islands. We want to take out Zalazane. And report to Orgnil is a Razor Hill breadcrumb.
Relax.
4 intact Mercura eyes and 8 vials of crawler mucus. Okay, definitely we can start off with that one. Any other quests hiding with any of you guys? You have a quest.
Hello, man.
4 Duratar tiger furs.
Be seeing ya.
Okay. Alright, the inventory is clean. I think we can go start off on these crabs and Makura Tidewalkers over here. Let's go ahead and track our quest. Start with that one. We might jump out to the islands. This one was kind of difficult to find the tigers when we were trying it on the shaman. We didn't get a quest for scorpids. Maybe that is a chain off of one of these. Or maybe I just didn't look thoroughly enough. We'll give another look once we go back to turn something in. I have a feeling we are about to go through a crap ton of water unless I change my rotation a little bit to maybe take some more damage but smite less and just have the fights take a little bit longer. We're gonna have to change something because I really would rather not want to drink every 2 pulls. So let's power word shield. We'll do smite, shadow word pain, smite, and we'll see what it's like to melee down while we let shadow word pain tick. We need to find some way to be semi-mana efficient here. The reason I also would like to stay here for a little bit before we go back to Tirisfal Glades and maybe get level 8 is because I'm pretty familiar with the stuff here in Duratar, and I am not familiar with the stuff in Tirisfal Glades. So there's just a higher likelihood of me getting myself into trouble over there in an early zone. And so I would very much like to have a level or so on some of the enemies we'll be going up against. We need to look for some more Makura clackers and other types. let's say that I'm really looking forward to getting a wand, but unless we find one randomly, it's gonna be a while. In order to have anything to disenchant, we're gonna have to be tailoring some greens, and that's not gonna be for a little bit, because we're not gonna be given a lot of greens, and we're not gonna be finding a lot of greens. I really think that in vanilla, enchanting is difficult to get going. And to be completely honest, I'm mainly doing it for the two wands, the lesser wand and then the greater wand. I don't know if enchanting gives any subsequent wands, but I don't know how much I care about the enchanting itself, to be honest. I'm probably going to keep leveling it as much as I can, disenchanting the greens that we craft with tailoring. But my main objective is to get wands early game. As early as I can, to get the greater wand specifically, because for a long time it seems like it's more powerful than any wand that you can get at low levels. He did not even drop an eye. How rude. He's got two of them. Did we damage both of them with holy magic? You'd think we could then, like, heal the eyeball if it was too damaged to collect. I thought undead had underwater breathing. Oh, I do. The breath bar comes up, but it doesn't go down. Okay, good. That it, like, worried me when I saw this at all. Yeah, that's actually really awesome. We never have to really worry about underwater questing. I didn't really... Oh, look, it is going down. Does it just go down more slowly? For some reason, I thought that we were just, like, immune to drowning. Because, you know, the thing where we don't really need to breathe. Just this little thing. Called being undead. I'll have to check out the racial abilities. It seemed like we were good for a while, and then eventually we started to go down. So maybe it's some kind of buff that we have. Yeah. Cannibalism is probably smart. As disgusting as it is. Underwater breathing. Yeah, underwater breath lasts 300% longer than normal. Okay, and then Will the Forsaken provides immunity to fear, charm, sleep. We need that out here as well. It was fear, charm, sleep. May also be used while already afflicted by charm, fear, sleep. Okay, so that's awesome. That's like the human's like will to break the fear. I actually use that a lot on our humans. So let's keep that out on the bar and. We still need 2 more eyes and a few more mucus. Alright, progress. Slow progress, but it's happening. Alright, that's 8 out of 8 for the mucus. Now if only we can get lucky with a couple of these Makuras. And if only we had mana. If only. Okay, there's one. We need one more. Let's go ahead and drink our mana back. We are going to need to get some more mana once we're back at town. This guy is actually way out here. What is this that I'm seeing over here? I'm not sure what this is. Is this the island where the warrior quest is at? Yeah, that must be the island where you do the warrior... Is it berserker stance that you get there? Oh, the warrior. Poor little gnome. I was very attached to that gnome. Definitely the hardest character to delete so far. We're right by the centaur. We could potentially get these battle plans. If our water holds out. Nah, maybe we don't need to do this right now. Let's turn in what we've done, and I think we do need to buy some water. We're just very close, I think, to their little entrance. Yeah. Ooh, we got lots of hostiles right here. We need to be a little bit more careful. You go for it, man. That's all you. Just taking a look around, make sure we did not forget any quests here.
You come get the voodoo. Be seeing.
Hey, that's level 8. That's awesome. Let's see. We should sell.
What you looking for? better.
Okay, let's try to find a general goods person because we do need to get some water. Maybe in the building here. They don't have an inn here, but this is almost like an inn. It's like an inn with no innkeeper and no rested XP.
How are you?
Wow, let's see. You don't... Oh, you do. Okay, I was gonna say, please tell me you have water. There we go. Let's do that. I'm gonna regret it, but we need the space. I'm gonna do it now. Alright, let's go do troll stuff, I think. Maybe not troll stuff, let's do tiger stuff. I'm kind of curious, like, I feel like we should have some other quest. I feel like maybe there's a quest up in Razor Hill that sends us down here to do something with the raptors. Raptor eggs, right? The raptor eggs. We don't have a quest for raptor eggs. Or do we? No, we do not. A little bit weird. There's definitely a quest for raptor eggs somewhere. I'm just not sure why we don't have it. Oh well, not really a lot we can do about it. Ultimately, it's fine. I do see a tiger right here. That's good. Last time we did this on the shaman, the tigers were pretty scarce. Oh, they can't swim. Yeah, I always forget. Thankfully he didn't true evade. If he had true evaded, he would have restored his health right there, but he didn't actually evade like, fully. These guys might be a little tough, but we only need 4 of the furs, so we'll see how it goes. That's a good start. Let's head on into the main island here. I wouldn't mind getting these done if we can do it carefully, if I'm being totally honest. It's a little bit aggressive, I know. We're on a priest, we have power word shield, and we have a heal, and we have potions, so this is a good time to be probably a little bit aggressive. Kind of hoping I'd find some tigers here. I just don't know if that's going to happen. Doesn't really seem like it. Seems like raptors and trolls are what we've got going on. Now these guys are humanoids, which means we can use cannibalism on them if we want to let ourselves take a little bit of damage. The bad thing is we don't really have a slow. Oh, it's on a 2-minute cooldown, and that actually works quite well. Might be the first time I've ever used Cannibalize. I'm gonna try to, like, line of sight this guy a little bit. Oh, he wasn't a caster, so it didn't matter. Ultimately, he just came running out at us. If we're willing to burn mana, we can basically murder anything down pretty easily by spamming smite over and over and over again. And since we can't get hit with the power word shield up, it can't be knocked back. It's pretty powerful, actually. A resist for a resist. We resisted and then he resisted. Very nice. Trying to let our natural regen do a little bit of work here for us. Oh, we'll get her eventually. You see, we did get a respawn there behind us. I am keeping my camera out a little bit more than I would normally do, just to be a little bit safer. Every day I've been kind of writing down my thoughts about hardcore and things that I can do to change my playstyle in order to improve, based on the things that have happened to us. So for me, that's really a good way for me to learn, is not only to think about it, but then to actually write it out so that I remember it. Yeah, we are going in on Zalzane here. Seemed like the right time. I don't know why you did that. And there we go. That's the Zalzane. Up here we're going to get the skull. And then we just need to worry about the kill quest. Alright, so that is 2 done. We need lots of trolls, lots of hexed trolls, and then we'll be good. Pretty sure she was trying to get a heal off on herself there. That's what it looked like. Oh no, we got respawns. We are in a bad spot. Ooh, that was close. We got lucky that they didn't activate right away. Ooh, look at that. Okay, yeah, let's start back here, shall we? We don't need to be in there anymore, so let's not be. We are getting some greens, I noticed, so what I want to do is disenchant. There we go. I don't know how to get a copper rod. Hold on, guys. The way that I got copper rods in the past is I got them off an auction house. Or from another player who crafted them. Right? How do I get a copper rod? I can't use the auction house and I can't trade. Answers, guys. I need the answers. I'm not allowed to trade, and I'm not allowed to use the auction house on the hardcore rules. I never seen a copper rod on a vendor, but maybe I've never looked. Maybe the trade good vendor just has copper rods. I'll have to take a look next time we're in town. If he doesn't, then we will be dropping enchanting pretty quickly. In lieu of something. I really don't know what. I don't really want to do skinning. But I might end up doing skinning just to sell the leather. If we can't do enchanting, then I'll have to do skinning. Pull her over this way a little bit just to be safe. No healing for you, please. We do not need to deal with that. There's really not a lot of guys here. They have been pretty wiped out. Let's carefully scout through the outer ruins here. Ooh, I see a tiger. We need you. Have to remember to pop my powered shield before I go on the offensive. Whoa. Oh, guys. My schedule was all thrown off. I forgot that there was maintenance today. That is a little bit scary. That is a little bit scary. I think we're fine. You know, I don't think we're gonna log back in dead. I think we got pretty clearly disconnected there. We just cleared our little area. But apparently that does mean that our adventure for today has come to a premature end. With the holiday, for some reason, I just kept thinking in my head today was Monday. It's not Monday, it's Tuesday. We will be playing more later today. This is 11 a.m. Pacific time, which I am 3 hours ahead of. So around 2 o'clock, maybe the servers will be back up for me, and we will get back on, and we'll pick things up right where we left off. Thank you guys very much for being here. I am having fun on the Priest. I always enjoy the Priest. I'm kind of digging this whole focus on smite thing and just power these guys down. It's been very, very effective. It's felt very powerful, so really enjoying it. Hope you guys are digging it as well. Let me know what you do think. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again sometime very soon. Bye for now.